Oh, wait. I should have done a quick check. So wait, no. None of these guys were really impacting anything here. What about the student union? Not student union. No, because the engineering building... Actually, no, I don't think, anyone leaving affected anything. Yeah, okay. I'm overthinking it. Okay. Okay, now we're leaving. I'm way too paranoid about this. Good morning, everyone. Group A is headed to Legram, correct? Yes, that's right. We'd like to purchase tickets to Legram via Berea. Coming right up. Do you want them right away? Sure. Okay, so that's 6 passengers bound for Legram via Berea. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment.
Oh, you're all heading out?
What?
Wait. Oh! Lecter.
Isn't that... Huh? What are you doing here, Lecter? You miss me already?
Sure did. I'm gonna be back in Crossbell starting the day after tomorrow. Might never have the chance to see you again in this lifetime, so I figured I'd drop by and say hello.
Well, that's one way to say I might die. Spoiler, he doesn't.
Shh, whatever. You're so silly. There's no way you or Gramps would die that easily.
Well, that old goat might scare off the Reaper, but I'm pretty weak, you know.
Who's he? Captain Lecter Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Division.
We saw him while we were on our field study in Nord. He's the one supposedly responsible for negotiating with the Republic's army to prevent war from breaking out. But...
So he's the Ironblood they call Scarecrow.
I have to admit, he doesn't look like someone who
Celine!
specializes in espionage.
Celine! Sneaky girl.
Well, I'm sure this little drop of sunshine's got suspicious written all over her, but I hope you're
You
getting
didn't even
along.
head pat her. You patted the air above her head.
Don't hesitate to give her a good spanking if she causes too much trouble, though.
Okay.
We'll try our best to be a welcoming class. I'm not gonna cause them any trouble. Unlike you, I'm a little angel.
What kind of little angel would casually whip out something like Erebonian in public? Do you have any idea how much overtime we put in just covering up for you?
Huh? You do?
Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on Platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop.
If you'll excuse us, Captain.
I'm afraid we need to catch this train.
Oh, sure thing. Good luck out there, guys. Oh, and by the way, I'd prefer it if you referred to me as secretary rather than captain in public. After all, I am a second secretary for the Imperial government.
I see.
Well then, if you'll excuse us, Mr. Secretary.
You'd better bring me back a souvenir from Crossbell.
But you already have one on your shoulder. You're gonna bring back a Michette plushie, isn't he? Celine sneak level 100. Oh, it's Celine's on the top of the train.
They seem like an even more interesting bunch than I'd heard. Hope she gets the chance to soak in the good times at school like I did.
Like he... Oh, right, the academy, I forget whatever it's called in the borough.
Well, well. For two Ironbloods, you two have a pretty cozy thing going.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh, looks like a scary lady's got me in her sights. Time to make my exit.
Not so fast. Didn't you have something you were supposed to give me? Come on, cough it up.
They don't call you the Purple Lightning for nothing. Maybe you should consider giving up this teaching gig and coming to work for us. I'll bet we could offer double what the Academy's paying you. No sweat. Aw, strictly business, huh?
Obviously. I'm not getting any younger here. Hand it over.
This is the list of every member of the Imperial Liberation Front that we're aware of at present. We've made progress in identifying their top figures, too.
I see. I suppose I should thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Claire had a message she wanted me to pass along.
Oh?
I'm listening.
Their primary target is Crossbell City, but there's a chance that something else will be going down within the Empire at the same time. Those were her words.
The Empire at the same time. I wonder what that would be alluding to. Are we still gonna see Celine here, by the way? Nah, she probably made her way in after it started moving. Alright, off to Celtic, and then we're gonna transfer from here. I wonder, is Celine, like, in the luggage area? Like, on the top there? Wow, it looks like a sea of green out there. Hey, Eustace, why is the wheat all green? Wheat, barley, and rye are all cultivated in the Croydon province. Each is grown in its season, which means that what you're seeing right now is the fall wheat crop. Oh, look, there's a wheat scarecrow. Look at its head, it looks all messy like Lecter's. Well, as long as she's enjoying herself. At times like these, she seems just like any girl her age. It's still hard to believe she's only 13. That's a year younger than my brother. It really puts things into perspective, doesn't it? Yo, wait, oh, that means I can play Blade against Milliam. I suppose this is as good a time as any to tell you more about where we'll be conducting our next field study. Legram is a small town in the southeast of the Empire, situated on the shore of Lake Ebble. My father, Viscount Arcade, governs the town, which itself is part of the Croydon province. That sounds familiar. If I'm not mistaken, isn't that the province Eustace's father oversees? Well, technically yes. But Legram is known for being a particularly self-reliant region. I doubt the Viscount has much interest in the authority of his liege lord. I suppose I cannot deny it. My father can be a little too, free-spirited at times. Oh. But I can't help but feel your father's governance has its own issues, especially where taxation is concerned. Huh. It's not as though I'm unaware of that. Sorry, I seem to have touched on a sensitive issue here. No, there's nothing for you to apologize for. Exchanges like these are the daily bread of the nobility. It's true that the four great houses do have immense power, but it's still up to the individual feudal lords to govern their respective regions. As far as taxation goes, each region has its own statutes, which makes the whole situation even more complicated. It is quite convoluted, although the Imperial government does seem to be attempting to unify all regions under a single tax system. Huh. That's one of the major points of dispute between the two factions. Incidentally, my father's stance on the matter is, hell will freeze over before I consent to it. I do understand the reformist point of view, but each region of the Empire has its own traditions and customs. Attempting to normalize all of these under a single system seems a little insensitive. The more you tell me, the more complicated it sounds. Well, it's certainly not an issue with a nice clear-cut solution. This is boring. Don't you have any more cool stories about Legram? I suppose a couple students batting around ideas about taxation isn't going to really solve anything. But I guess, to me, one of the things Legram is most famous for is the Air State School. Ooh, isn't that the thing that Lower's Dive teaches? That's the one. The Air State School of Swordsmanship is a style passed down by the ancient knights of Erebonia. It's one of the two most famous martial arts styles in the Empire, the other being the Vander School. I've heard there's a training hall where students from the Air State School come from all over the Empire to train. Indeed there is. Several students of the school are studying in Legram at the moment. The rest are scattered throughout the Empire. And Laura's father instructs them all. He does. Viscount Air State is not the only lord in Legram, but he's also the current head of the Air State School. Oh, doesn't he have some super cool title like the Radiant Blade Master or something? He sounds crazy strong. William, you can't fight him. This may sound unseemly coming from his daughter, but his strength is, quite frankly, inhuman. I would easily place him among the 3 strongest people in the Empire. He sounds like an incredible guy. I've heard plenty of rumors about his strength myself. From what I understand, he acts as a combat instructor for this nation's armies, both provincial and imperial. Though as a result, I hear he spends a significant amount of time away from his territory. That is unfortunately the case. We may be visiting my home, but there's no guarantee that my father will even be there. I see. That's a shame. I'd really like to meet him. Oh my god, Million just like happily looking out the window. Oh yes, when we reach Legram, I'd like to ask you all ask a favor of you all. A favor? I was hoping it would be possible for you to show your respective styles to the Air State School students. This group has practitioners of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade School, court fencing and spearmanship alike. And I have no doubt that each would be of interest to students of the martial arts. Perhaps so. The chance to learn more about other schools might broaden our own horizons too. Are you sure my spearmanship would be of interest to them though? Both Rena and Eustace at least use swords. Certainly. The Air State School teaches more than just swordplay. While some use two-handed swords like myself, others use spears and even bows. Perhaps even Emma's overstaff may be of interest. You think? Hey, what about me? Or what about me? What about me? Lemmy's really strong too. I don't think that's a martial art that many people practice. True, but it's just raw strength. There's no real skill or technique involved. I concur. Watching Eric alone wouldn't afford the students any chance to learn new techniques of their own. Boo, you meanies, no fair leaving me out. Anyway, I do think that would be a nice gesture, but that's assuming we get the chance before our field study is over. Of course, I look forward to it if we do. I would love the opportunity to show these students each of your respective styles in turn. Am I to assume then you'll all participate if such an opportunity does arise? Of course, we wouldn't miss it. Oh, whoop, do not stop talking. Lavender. Surely it's just a coincidence, but it has to be. Sorry, it has to be. What's wrong, Emma? Are you getting motion sickness or something? No, I'm fine. I was just wondering if we might be able to see Lohengrin Castle while we're in Legram. Oh, the castle that came up in Instructor Thomas's lesson the other day. Weather permitting, it can be seen quite clearly. It's surrounded by mist more often than not, but such imagery has its own appeal as well. Oh wow, that certainly sounds pretty... that actually sounds pretty neat. Yeah, it does. I was just thinking, it would be nice if we could apply some of the knowledge we learned in our class to our field study, don't you think? Yeah, that would be. Plus, Lohengrin Castle served as the base for St. Sandlot. Emma? Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. I'm just excited about what we might see here. We still have time before we reach Berea, but we'll be changing trains as soon as we arrive, so make sure you're ready. I will be. Though it's a shame we won't have time to stick around for a while. I would have liked to see Rufus again if we had the chance. I'm sure he's much too busy for that anyway. and it hardly seems appropriate to return home now, after I chose not to during the summer. That's a good point. Huh. Is something on your mind? I'm just wondering what my family and the other nobles are doing at the moment. This past month they've been a little overly quiet. Now that you mention it, I haven't heard of any major conflicts between the two factions lately at all. Maybe they're just showing some restraint for a while, after all the craziness that happened at the festival last month. Neither faction is considerate enough to avoid conflict over something so trite. I suppose I should just focus on our field study and not concern myself with matters beyond my control. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. I am concerned over about my family's activities, but this hardly seems to be the time to show my face back home. I'll just try to focus on our field study and put the whole matter out of my mind for now. The issue of regional heritage is quite a profound one. So profound as to have its own tax implications. Well, the desire to preserve the region's traditions and heritage is pretty important in most places throughout the Empire. Like the old animist traditions in Legram. I hear a lot of those are still around. Indeed, now that you will see many of them firsthand during our stay. Countless anecdotes regarding the Lance Maiden remain as well. Sounds like Legram has a lot in common with my home in Nord. Our cultures and traditions may differ, but we worship the same goddess and spirits. I think that's a fact many Erebonians are starting to forget. And if you ask me, those traditions are worth protecting, even if it means a little extra money going to taxes. Yes, I feel the same. It seems there will be much to learn during this month's field study. Our cultures and traditions may differ, but the people of Legram and Nord both worship the same goddess and spirits. Our traditions are definitely worth protecting, even if that means levying a few more taxes. Look at all the trees going past the window. This is so cool. I want to ride more trains like this. That's really fun. Really now? I'm kind of surprised. I assumed being in the intelligence division meant you'd be taking trains all the time. Well, I usually just ride on Lamy when I'm on a mission. And the super fast train Claire and the others in the RMP use don't have any windows. And Gramps' special train is too fancy, so you can't really relax. Huh. Interesting. It's not often that you get to ride a regular train like this then, is it? If you get too excited here, you're not going to have much excitement left for when you reach our destination. Especially considering how early you got up this morning. But I was so excited I could barely sleep. I'll be fine. I still got one energy. What was I saying? See? Told you. We'll be at Berea Heart soon, so try to get some sleep on the next train, okay? Okay. At times like this, she really is just like any other 13-year-old. Oh my gosh, she's asleep now. And trying to stay awake. And falling asleep. Ooh, I want to keep on enjoying the view out the window. Oh well. I can't wait till we get there. You know, I'm kind of worried with that smug expression on your face. Honestly. Alright. Time for Blade.
Then let us begin our duel.
I will kick everyone's ass at least once.
Please draw a card. Then I'll make the first move. Divine Bolt!
Oh, no. I'm keeping that 7.
Mirror.
Son of a bitch!
Well played. Mirror. We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. Then I'll make the first move. Mirror.
Are you?
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. The first move is yours.
Dude, are you serious with this?
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. We're evenly matched. Let's redraw.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw.
The first move is yours.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to go for the 6 here. I need her to spend something big. Oh, I'm really... No, she shouldn't have another... No, she wouldn't have any bolts left.
We're evenly
Gonna
matched.
have to bank on another
Let's
redraw.
Then I'll make the first move. We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. An excellent duel.
God damn it. So wait, I thought it would at least draw a card and then do it, but I guess if you have no cards... No, is it by default then? If you have no more cards? Okay, I didn't remember about that rule. Either way though. Ah, fuck that. Alright, Emma, you're up.
Please go easy on me. Shall we draw then? Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
What?
Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
Oh, come on!
It looks as though I win this time.
Wait, I didn't even click that! Dude, I didn't even press down on my left mouse button! Wait, I didn't even tap it! No, that's bullshit! Wait. What? I literally didn't tap anything!
Please go easy on me. Shall we draw then? Allow me to play first then.
Should I go for the redraw? I think I should go for the redraw. That's how strong their card muscles are. Getting good. Dude, I was gonna go for the fucking bolt. Oh my god. Oh no, the mirror, I mean. Bro, that's so bullshit.
Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first then. I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Four then.
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
3. I'm gonna have to start playing these.
Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Sorry, I'm using a mirror.
I will too.
Oh no, this could be trouble. Sorry, I'm using a mirror.
No,
Oh
you.
no, this could be trouble. Oh
Yeah.
no, you beat me.
There we go. Alright, use this, you're up.
If we have to.
No ones though.
Draw a card. Go ahead then.
Let's draw this out.
We have the same score. Let's redraw. Go ahead then.
Go ahead then.
Take this.
Wow. Oh, I can't recover anything. Let's go for something bigger.
Take this.
Yeah, I figured.
How about this?
How about this?
Now you've done it.
He's gonna have a pocket 7.
Oh, you impertinent little... How about this? At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Okay, he had a 5. Okay. Almost Link 4 will use this. Let's see. Gaius.
Shall we begin?
Okay, I have a 1.
Go ahead and draw. You should go first then.
Oh, bullshit.
Well done. It seems we need to draw again. I'll go first then. I'll use a bolt.
Yeah. Cover that.
I'll use a bolt.
What do you mean you have two? Oh, no, I'm mirroring that.
Huh. Well played.
You're gonna mirror that,
I
aren't you?
hate to do this, but...
I hate to do this, but...
well done.
Aw, I'm fucked. No!
It seems the winds were on my side.
What do you... You had 2 7s! This game sucks! Alright, Million, fight me.
It's time to duel!
It's time to duel.
Come on, draw a card! I'm going first. Sorry about that. What was that for?
5. Yeah. So we go for a big one. And bolt that one. And bolt it again. Ah! What do you mean you had 2?
What was that for?
So wait, 7. 24. So then she'd need like 3 or more. I don't want to redraw, so I'm gonna go for the 7 then. Fuck!
Yeah, I win!
I'm not sure if the redraw would have won me anything. Okay, no. I'm not losing to Million of all people.
It's time to duel! Come on, draw a card! I'm going first. Take this!
I can't do anything about that. What do you mean?
What was that for? Take this!
Son of a...
What was that for?
Yeah.
I wanted to win!
Too bad. Score's 1-1 now. Alright, and we're off. $10.20. The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This special express line is bound for Bereahard. Our next stop is Bereahard, the terminus of this express line. Please ensure you have all of your belongings with you when disembarking the train. Finally. We have to change trains here, right? That's right. A train bound for Legram should be arriving in about 10 minutes. We'll need to hurry if we want to board it on time. That's too bad. I was hoping for the chance to poke around Bereahard. Oh yeah, it's your first time in Bereahard, isn't it? I'd be glad to show you around, should the opportunity arise. You did graciously open your home to us in Nord, after all. Celine, where are you? No, not even in like the back. No, the back there's not even like extended out for anyone to stand in. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, wait. I need to look for Celine. Has to be here somewhere. I'm looking in the corner, on the bottom right corner. I'm still looking. Yep, there's Celine. Yeah. $11:30. Millions knocked out again. Wow, this forest really is dense. It's almost like a scene from a picture book, as if you kept very quiet as though if you kept very quiet, fairies might come out to play. It might not come as a surprise that there are many such legends in this region. The Lance Maiden, Leanne Sandlot, was born in Legram, but because of her preternatural strength and beauty, some believed her a changeling, switched at birth by the fairies. Really? Fascinating. The reality is a little bit less rosy. The family line of Count Sandlot came to an end when she died under mysterious circumstances. After the Royal Alliance, it's hardly surprising that such tales have persisted. Changeling, huh? Or changeling? I don't know. Oh. That scene transition. Look at that fog. It came on so suddenly. Well, Legram is known for its fog, among other things. This is not at all uncommon for this time of year. The fog does help keep the temperature cooler during the summer, though. In that case, bring on the fog. No, Lammy, you can't smash that. Oh wow, this really is foggy. Let's see, Celine? Whoa! Hey, there's a castle. Welcome to Legram, the lakeside town. Oh, it's stunning. This is the first time I visited Legram, but it's every bit as beautiful as I've been led to believe. So this is the town of mist and ancient legends. I'm pleased you seem to have taken a liking to it. Unfortunately, the mist does hinder the visibility. On a clear day, the surface of the lake gleams like a polished mirror. Fog or no, it's breathtaking all the same. Welcome home, my lady. What? How long have you been there? Interesting, I didn't sense him coming at all. I've returned, Klaus. I see that your proficiency in the art of concealment has not diminished in my time away from in my time away from home. On the contrary, my age has begun to get the better of me, I'm afraid. Watching you grow and mature is the only joy left to an old man like me. Surely you jest. Can I assume that father not coming to greet us means he's currently away from Legram? I'm afraid so. He also mentioned that he was unsure when he might return. I did expect that might be the case. Nonetheless, allow me to introduce you. Everyone, this is Klaus, the Ersade family steward. He fills in for my father in his absence and serves as acting master for the Ersade School of Swordsmanship. The acting master? Huh. Sounds like one amazing old guy. Butler Klaus. I trust you all had a pleasant trip, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. Let me be the first to welcome you to Legram. If you'll come with me, I'll escort you to the mansion. Still, it doesn't look like the years have really changed too much here. It's like walking into a bygone era. You can really see the influence of animism in the region, in the region too. Just look at this stone monument. I believe that was built long before the Erse family was entrusted with the governance of this region, which would make it several hundred years old at the very least. Hey Neff, how you doing? It has a rather strange shape too. Ooh, what's that? Ah, the Lance Maiden and the, it appears to be a statue of the Lance Maiden. That's right, the center statue is the Lance Maiden herself, while those beside her are two of the Eisenritter. I believe these were made over 200 years ago as well. Indeed. Tradition holds that they were constructed to honor the achievements of Saint Sandlot. Incidentally, the knight kneeling on the lower right is the ancestor of the Viscount. Ah, so that's Laura's great-great-great-grandfather, huh? You'll need a few more greats. We're about 10 generations apart. Lady Laura? Lady Laura, I'm so pleased to see you back in Legram. The Viscount did mention you'd be returning. I'm so happy to see you again, Lady Laura. I'm so glad to see you're all well. I'm just back for 2 or 3 days on a field study as part of my coursework at the Academy. I'll be sure to visit more with each of you later. Oh, of course, please do. I'd love to hear all about how life at the Academy's been treating you. She seems to be popular around here. Yeah, looks like the Viscount's family has built a good relationship with the people of Legram. I guess Jesus can't really say the same about him and his father. Or his father and the people, I mean. Ah! Looks like they finally showed up. Well, it's been pretty busy around here lately. I could use the help. Celine. Huh. Well, guess I'll look over the test one more time, just to be sure. Celine, what the heck are you going to do here? I can hear the ring of steel on steel. Undoubtedly the sound of the swords crossing. Ah, so then this must be the Erse School's training hall. Indeed it is. I have more memories in this building than I could possibly count, although many of them involve being soundly defeated by my father or Klaus. My apologies, my lady. Well, it's pretty apparent he's not your run-of-the-mill butler. You can tell by the way he carries himself. He has the master's poise. And this is Viscount Ersade's mansion. Wow, so this is where Laura lives. You'd expect nothing less from a Viscount. It seems to be built on a hill overlooking the town too. It was originally built with the intent that it could function as a stronghold should the need ever arise. Oh. Welcome to the home of Viscount Ersade. Welcome. Allow me to show you around in my father's stead. Ersade Family Manor. Fancy. Wow! What an incredible view. It's so beautiful. It's not often I take in a view this spectacular. Say, is that... Whoa, a castle! Ah, that must be Legram's famous landmark. Indeed, that's Lohengrin Castle. During the War of the Lions, it served as a Lance Maiden's stronghold. Nice temple enough. Saint's Castle, towering on the shore of a shimmering lake. Just seeing it there in all its majesty makes me want to set it, brush to canvas. It does seem like a scene tailor-made for painting. I agree, but there will be plenty of time to take in the scenery later. Right now, we need to go pick up our list of field study tasks. Oh my god, that poppin'. Oh, right. Are you the one who prepared our task for us, Klaus? Actually, the assigning of your duties here has been entrusted to a professional. A professional at what? Can you elaborate? Head to the Bracer Guild in the town central plaza. At the master's behest, they have taken on their responsibility of preparing all the tasks for your field study here. The Bracer Guild? There's a branch here in Legram? Indeed, there's been a small branch of the guild in this town for many years. My family has a good relationship with the guild. They've done much for us and the town over the years. Oh, really? Well, whatever. Not like they asked me to do anything. Emilio? What are you babbling about? Nothing much, just thinking out loud. She's had missions against the Bracer Guild, didn't you? Anyway, looks like we need to pay a visit to the guild. Yeah, I'd like to get through as many of today's tasks as we can. We'll be taking our leave now, Klaus. Of course. Please take care, everyone. Yo, can I go fishing from here? Nah, it's like a little bit far. Although that'd be pretty funny if Reen just says, oh, this looks like a good spot. And just like chucks a line all the way out there. Rana. I'm so pleased to see that Lady Laura has finally returned home. We'll only be in Legram a couple of days, but thank you for your care, Prana. I do hope you and your friends find some time during your visit to relax. I have every intention of serving you all to the best of my abilities.
Of course!
I don't suppose there's like anything we can interact with here, right? Oh wait, wrong, wait, where is it? Oh, I'm stupid. I was looking at the mini-map wrong. No? What do you mean this doesn't look like a good spot, Ring? Can't you tell this fish all the way down from here? Or all the way up from here? Okay, hold on. Can I rest here real quick to recover my missing HP? Nope. Oh wow, there's even like stuff around here too. You know, I feel like I might as well put on like detection or something while I'm at it. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip Millium. Whoops. I'll do that later. That'll be fine. I'll remember. Okay, in the dining room. You'll find the Bracer Guild in the town's main plaza. Allow me to wish you all the best of luck today in your academic endeavors. I look forward to seeing how things go. What exactly is there to look forward to? I wonder if he has something planned for us. We're gonna have to 6v1 him and get our asses kicked, aren't we? Oh, Lady Laura, you've returned! This calls for a celebration. I'll be sure to prepare the finest of meals for you and your friends tonight. I'm looking forward to the taste of home cooking. I just asked Bem to catch some fresh fish too, so I think you'll enjoy the dinner I'm preparing. You have no idea how surprised I was when I heard that a few days ago that Lady Laura would be returning. Unfortunately though, there won't be much time to rest. This field study is essentially off-campus schoolwork, right? If so, allow me to help you out in any way I can. Okay, that's about it for here.
This is Lake Ebel, right? It's even bigger than I thought it'd be.
It's quite large. If the mist would clear, you could get a better view.
Yeah. One more round. Right. Wow, you can feel the intensity coming from inside. Well, it is the Airside School's training hall after all. I was planning on stopping in to greet everyone, but they seem so focused right now, I'd rather not intrude. Yeah, let's head to the guild first. I doubt there's like any notable thing here, but eh. Aramis? I wish Father Hamilcar would take his job more seriously. I'm the one who has to make all the preparations for Mass and write reports to the Archbishop in his stead. Running after and trying to fix everything he leaves undone is tiring work. And yet he remains as popular as ever thanks to the stories he tells the children. Unbelievable. Why must Father Hamilcar be so irresponsible? Or perhaps I should be asking how someone like him managed to become a priest in the first place. It's truly a mystery. Wait, what? Hey there, Lady Laura. Didn't realize you were back in town. Oh, that's so informal as hell already. I just arrived a little while ago. How have things been here at the church while I was away? Same as ever, I'd say. Still, no point in giving sermons to this lot when they've got more faith than I do. Huh? How is this guy the church father? No point in giving out sermons when the people of the city have more faith than I do. Then what are you even doing here? Then I suppose things really haven't changed much, have they? It may not be my place to say this, but wouldn't it be wise to perhaps put a bit more effort into your job? Sorry about that. I'm just not the kind of guy who can summon up the motivation to work hard. The only folks here that have got the work cut off for them are your dad and Toval, really. Your dad's away on official business pretty often, but Toval's out of the town about once a month too. As for a guy as young as he is, he's got a pretty trying schedule to contend with. Oh my god. Oh wait, actually I wonder. Oh right, she only has like, cause I thought that she would have had like a regular Class 7 uniform. Honestly, I want to give everyone their Class 7 uniforms back. Although, yeah, screw it, we'll put on the Spec Ops uniform. There we go. Man, I miss this uniform already. Oh, Lady Laura, I'm so pleased to see that you returned. Don't hesitate to ask me if you need any assistance at all. I'll be there to support you, whatever the endeavor may be. Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate your generosity. It's my honor. I feel I must ask though. Just who are these disgusting What the fuck? What? Whoa! What the fuck? How was she raised up? Just who are these disgusting creatures you have in tow? Are you talking about my classmates? Oh, Adios, why must such filth be allowed to fester within the sight of Lady Laura's maidenly grace? Listen up, you three. Be sure to keep an appropriate. It's mainly directed towards the other guys. Okay. She doesn't want any man to defile or do anything to Laura. Okay. Yeah, I'm afraid that's gonna prove a little difficult. Huh, what an irksome, well. My apologies, she seems to be misunderstanding the situation. Is there a more vile and disgusting creature crawling upon the earth than men? Oh no, she's gonna grow up to be a Karen! Julian and Corona present a perfect example, one of their never-ending tomfoolery. There are a few exceptions, of course, like Lord Arisade. He's so tall, strong, and handsome. Well, I see that the Radiant Blade Master has skewed the standard for aspiring gentlemen here in Legram. You'd have to be an airship to rise above expectations like that. Oh my god. Good day, Lady Laura. I'm pleased to see you back home. Wait, Duncan? I'm getting Mabinogi flashbacks if I remember correctly. If you need any armaments or ornament-related questions during your stay, you just come straight to me. Thank you, Duncan. Your service is invaluable, as always. It's an honor to hear you say that. As a friend of Lady Laura's is a friend of mine. It'd be an honor to help you. No! No, I don't have enough U materials because I didn't farm. Because I was busy exploiting Mira. I didn't farm any U materials to get everyone up to speed. Okay, yeah, no. Oh wait, I need to buy the items first. Also, here we go. We got our tier 3s now. Let's get another Yggdrasil. Crystal Flood. I don't want Shield 3. Flare Bomb. We only have one attack 3 normal. Oh, so then. Green, Laura, Millennium, Gas. Okay, I need 3 more. Actually, is there an exchange shop anywhere around here? Hold on. That's just general goods. There isn't an exchange shop here by any chance, right? Ground station. Nah, not really. So I gotta go exchange all my stuff here then. Well, at least I can afford everything. Judgment Bolt. I want to take 2. Maybe another Holy Breath, just in case. No Evade 3? Oh man. Move 3? Nah, I don't think I really need that. Ah, there's the Chrono Burst. If I want to get an extra one of those. Yeah, I'll take some extra action 3s. Ibikatsu. Mine 3. I'll take 2 of those for sure. Definitely feels good that I don't have to worry too much about my Sepith for now. I'm not sure if I should press my luck with action 3. Might be able to convert that once we finish Legram. Yeah, we only have 2 spellcasters, so I shouldn't really buy too many of these, and we'll be able to buy more down the line. Bro, I really should have exploited Mira. I really should have had Elliot make more omelets. Holy shit. Oh, I fucked up. I should have had the patience to farm out like 70k Mira. Oh my god. Man. Still though, I would really wish they increased the exchange rate throughout the course of the game. I would understand if it's this low in Chapter 1. Could they like bump everything up to like 4, 5, and then like 15 or something for Sepith Mass? Like, oh my god, dude, this is, oh no. Yeah, I only have enough U materials for 3, right? Yeah. Well, oh boy. Hello there, Watto. Hello there, Watto. You've been, well, I hope? Why, of course. Well, we're all doing well here, though perhaps less so on the business front. Oh? It's not really a big issue. It's just that your father rejected the order to raise the taxes here. Rejected the order to raise taxes? Deliveries coming through on the highway have slowed down a fair bit ever since. It's clear as day that Duke Alvareo wasn't too pleased by Lord Ersa's decision. I see. Please allow me to apologize for my father's actions. You have no reason to feel responsible, Eustace. Indeed, deliveries by train have come through just fine, so ultimately, we're not up a creek without a paddle at least. We're truly pleased to see you back in Legram, Lady Laura. I look forward to receiving your instruction in the Airside School's Art of Self-Defense again. Wow, didn't think a geezer like you would be still hitting the training hall. Milliam! Milliam! We hold classes in basic self-defense, it doesn't even phase Laura at this point, in basic self-defense once a week at the training hall, so it's easy for anyone to fit it into the schedule. I've been going for 60 years now. Missing my training actually throws my whole throws off my whole rhythm. This dude's been doing self-defense, basic self-defense training for 60 years, god damn. Oh, fairy brooch? Arch strength, some speed, confusion, prevention. Alright, interesting. Basic ingredients here. Carnelia reprint. Although we never read any of the Carnelia chapters, but I don't know, should I just have a big reread of Carnelia? I feel like we should reread that at some point. It's been a while. Okay, what was it? It was only in Treo's second chapter, I believe? Okay, let's go to the inn.
A cross inside a circle. Any idea what it means?
No one really knows for sure. There are a number of theories, though.
Unfortunately, the meanings of most animist symbols have been lost over time.
There sure are more remnants of animism here than I expected. There's actually a spirit monument like this one out on the highway too. One theory is that they exist as signposts to guide the spirits to this land. Because of that, people have regarded them as a means to call forth spirits since the days of antiquity. Huh. Fascinating. I can only imagine what it would look like if they were to succeed. Well, it's just a theory. No one really knows what their real purpose is. This is coming back to us in later Cold Steels, isn't it? Just like how the towers were relics of the past back then. In the Burrow. Or the, Moon Temple or Sun Fort. In Crossbell. There's no way they'd see any future years, right? Right? But they're still pretty important, then. And here I was thinking it'd be fun to have Lammy smash him up. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't. Such destructive impulses. So wait, did we get anything for this one? Actually, let's go to house 2 over here. Doggo! I see you've been doing well, Para. Oh, good day, Lady Laura. You came along at the perfect time. We have some fresh cheese made from our goat's milk today, from our goat's milk ready to smite your hunger. I'll be sure to bring some by the manor later. I'll be looking forward to it. Tonight's dinner is sure to be that much better. Wow, you're right. It smells so delish. Now for an itty bitty taste. Oh, no you don't. That's quite the charming friend you have there. Oh, by the way, you wouldn't happen to have seen Carno around, would you? He's always goofing off with Julian when he should be helping me out. I'd appreciate it if you took out their Chloe a bit more. Oh yeah, maybe I should equip people with new orbments at this point. Oh wait, couldn't I just use both? Yeah, actually... Actually... Should I just use Skanda Gem on Reen? Dude, we're gonna make him so... We're gonna make him so speedy. More speed! Even more speed! Reen cannot be stopped! Dude, he'll be spitting out buffs like it's nothing. The problem is that he'll run out of AP so fast. He'll run out of EP so fast. If anything, I would actually need to prepare, like, EP Cut 2 or... Actually, wait, what would be better mathematically? Because this wipes off, like, 30? No. No, 15%, 20, 30, oh yeah. Versus... Or, I mean, ideally you would have both, but then... Do I really need all that movement on Reen? No, I'm not sacrificing that evasion. Wait, where is it again? Here it is. Okay, so... Wait, did I get a move 3? No, I didn't. Oh, actually, wait, let me swap this then. Action 2. Let's see, action 3. You have speed by virtue of Grim Butterfly. Okay, the problem here with this set is that Laura is the slowest one. Demonic Scythe. I still want Tyrol. I mean, we have 2 people with Scent. You know what? Maybe I'll actually put out something with extra speed. Do I want pure speed or do I want something like Demonic Sight? No, actually, no. We already had Demonic Sight through here, right? Yeah. Yeah, action 2 then. Oh yeah, Gaius doesn't have any action thanks to the stuff I gave him here. Actually, maybe I should just get rid of these then. Oh yeah, you do need this though. Okay, you know what? You guys, you really need a lot of help here. Oh my goodness. At least until I get you some new weapons. Oh wait, hold on. What else did I buy? The flare thing and... Or was it flare bomb? Wait, how much does this cost? 240. You know, there's a little bit of a problem here. Actually, what happens when you switch this off? Does it... Wait, 120... Oh, so it doesn't show the multiplier here. Oh. Wait, how much of it? 50% more. 360 EP for 1 flare ball. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should replace Grim Butterfly with Holy Breath. Hello, Sand Grand Press Dark Matter. So Aerial Grand Press Dark Matter. I want to try Judgment Bolt though. The problem with this setup is that I have way too many strong spells. So then I'd no doubt run out of EP real quick. Unless I just rely on like Luminous Ray Silverthorn until we get to tougher enemies, I guess. Ah well. I'll let future me worry about that. Read that sign, apparently. Welcome back, Lady Laura. I see you're working as hard as ever, Saria. Or Syria? Of course. I have a question for you, though. If I might be so bold to ask, just what is your relationship with these men? They're all my classmates. Oh, I knew I could trust in the purity of Lady Laura's heart. So, wait, what's she implying? You may be better off not knowing, Reed. Please take this, Lady Laura. Yo! Refreshing pasta soup! Isn't this the recipe for one of, apricose? Apricose? Yeah, actually, yeah, apricose. Apricose's, specialties? Indeed it is. I figured this would be a splendid way for allowing you to enjoy the taste of home even while at Thor's. Try and make it sometime when you find yourself longing for Legram. Thank you, I will.
I'll do what I can. Not bad.
What?
I'll do what I can. That came out rather well. No.
Really? It's hold on. It's useless
Well,
I can make
if I
this?
must. Would you expect anything less? Done. You'll enjoy this.
Wait, oh, this one cures like all sorts of abnormal statuses. I'll make
Well,
2 more of
if I
these.
must.
I want to make multiple.
Would you expect anything less?
Okay. And guys,
Alright, I'll give it a try.
what even is this?
Huh, not bad. Perhaps the winds are feeling mischievous.
The winds are feeling mischievous.
Alright, I'll give it a
Come
try.
on, one more colorless.
Perhaps the winds are
So, oh, even then, this looks pretty good. Strength and speed, and a 2.4k recovery. Oh, whoop. So I started renting my boat out recently, see? I was hoping I could let you guys use it while you're here, but it looks like Lake Ebel's spirits are feeling a bit out of sorts today. That's really a shame. It's too bad the fog's hanging around. I wanted y'all to see how beautiful Lake Ebel can be on a clear day. The boat's out back though, so feel free to use it if the fog clears up. Alright, any other thing here? No one's staying on the top side, and I wouldn't imagine there's anything to claim here in the rooms. Yep. Nothing sneaky like having a recipe in like a random bookshelf or corner. That you wouldn't know about unless you're hugging the wall. I forgot to go out the other side. Or wait, the other side? Oh yeah.
Wow, I didn't think that door led out here.
Haha, nice find.
The fish here are really a really lively bunch. I reckon that's due to the blessing of the spirits living in the lake. Wait, can we not fish here? Aw, can we not fish here? We can't like share a spot? Or probably not in this exact spot. Come on. Ree needs to go fishing. So, this is the Eisenritter statue. It's pretty impressive up close. It's so cool! Saint Sandlight and the Eisenritter are the pride of Legram and have been ever since the War of the Lions. When I look at the statue, I'm always reminded of my personal goal. It's been my lifelong aspiration to be as skilled a warrior as my ancestor and Saint Sandlight were. Wow! I can see the ambition gleaming in her eyes. It's not surprising, everyone has their heroes after all. Lance Maiden and her Eisenritter in praise of their valor during the War of the Lions. May their souls rest in peace. No, that'll lead back, okay.
You've got a wharf here?
We do. A ferry makes trips between here and the opposite shore.
If you crossed the lake, you'd be in the Sutherland province, right? Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Ah, there we go.
Wow, this is a big one!
Nice.
What even is this?
Crayfish here. Come on, there's gotta be like at least 2 new ones, right?
Wow, this is a big one!
I'll use ground bait. I'll reload if I don't get any new ones. Dude, why are some of my clicks not registering?
Wow, this is a big one! Wow, this is a big one!
What the what? Oh my god.
Wow, this is a big one!
Nah.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Alright, got my stuff. Actually, double checking. Yep, 15. Wait, did I just see a... Nah, never mind. Telegram, the house, station, okay. Oh, Karna. Hey, it's Laura! It's really her! We did something pretty awesome while you were gone. Oh. We formed the Junior Eisenritter. We're here to fight for Saint Sandlot. Cool! Let me in, I'll be the evil villain. That's hardly even roleplay. That's so cute. I assume Laura must be their Saint Sandlot then. Aww. Billy thinks the Eisenritter is all about the horses, but I think the coolest part was their awesome fighting skills. Hey Laura, teach us how to win a sword fight sometime. Only if you decided that you want to make swordsmanship a lifelong pursuit. I'm willing to teach you basic self-defense techniques anytime though, if that's what you like. Yeah, I'm gonna start taking those classes again. I've gotta get stronger. Alright. Though, I gotta say, how can we really be like the Eisenritter when we don't even have any horses? Part of your goats don't work. I mean, we tried, but they just flung us right off. Those poor goats. Listen, you can play however you like, but try not to cause trouble for others. We know, we know. Poor goats. Good day, Lady Laura. I see you're looking well as always. Hello there, Sven. How are you doing? I'm fit as a fiddle, thank you very much. Whether you need a bridge fixed or a wall built, to leave all your construction needs to Sven. I'm actually just about to head out to the highway to fix up one of the statues there. I noticed it tilting a bit. If you're going the same way, be careful with the fog. It can come rolling in without warning. Days like these are when spirits are most likely to begin their trickery. That is indeed true. We'll take the utmost of care. One of the statues out on the highway is tilting a bit. Should I hurry along and get it fixed before the spirits get upset over it? The spirits are still abundant here in Legram even now. We can't see them, but they're always here, watching over us. They seem a bit irate lately, however. Perhaps they found themselves a bit unsettled by our new visitors. The spirits are still blah blah blah. Watching, okay. Lady Laura, you returned. I'm so happy that you would return to Legram for our sake. Well, I've returned, that much is true. However, this isn't meant to be a leisurely visit, I'm afraid. I'm going to be pretty busy with my field studies, so keep that in mind. I just can't believe how strict Thor's is. I don't think I can deal with having so little free time. This is why we all thought Saint Australia would be a much better fit for you. All those... Okay, hold on. Almost got my voice. All those months without you here were just so depressing. Every loreless day saw my pillow stained with tears. I see time hasn't dulled your clinginess, Pat. Oh, how blessed I am to stand in your angelic radiance once again. Wow, talk about a hometown hero. The people of Legram really do like Laura, and this girl even more than most. I'm sorry about that. You must be Lady Laura's friends from the academy, I assume. Allow me to welcome you all, but I must warn all you men folk. Oh my god, what did we do except for existing? But I must warn all you men folk that your lives are forfeit should anything happen while you're a guest in Lady Laura's home. Well, aside from those dubious-sounding threats, she's technically giving us a warm welcome. Right? Oh, pay her no mind. Cindy and her friends basically say that to everyone. Everyone's so protective of Laura. Nothing back at the Legram station. Alright. I doubt there's any fishing spots around here since it wouldn't make sense to have 2 fishing spots in the same area.
This building is the Legram branch of the Bracer Guild.
Any more? No? Alright. Oh, the guild emblem. I must not have noticed it earlier with all the mist. Strange. The branches in the capital were closed due to political pressure, but this one still seems to be active. The Legram branch continues to operate as it always has. That's why I was rather surprised to find that the capital's branches were no longer active. In Legram. Actually, in Trail's second chapter. Oh no. Estelle and Annalise and the others were trading in Lehman State, right? Or something like that? Yeah, Lehman State, I think. Come to think of it, we met a bracer back when we were in Berea for our field study, but I saw no signs of a guild branch there either. Everyone stares at uses. It was closed a year ago. Though, as I understand it, the pressure to close came from the Duke's household, not the Imperial government. Is that so? Well, bracers are an eyesore to most of those well-to-do types. They don't bow to authority, you can't bribe them with Mira, and they're all about protecting civilians. Give them any excuse to lean on the bracers to get them out of the picture, and that's exactly what they're gonna do. Amelia, that's kind of... You don't mince words, do you? Huh. Choice words coming from an intelligence division operative. You think you're not complicit in this? Well, it's less us and more Gramps. He went barging into the branches in the capital himself and started telling them what they could and couldn't do. Wow. That explains the instructor's frosty temperament toward him. Man, you guys sure know how to poke a guy where it hurts, don't you? Oh. Now there's a familiar face. I'm pleased to see you again, Tobal. Oh, you know each other. Nah, we just ran into each other once a couple months ago. Long time no see, Laura. Sounds like Sarah's keeping your nose to the grindstone, huh? Wait, so... You must be a former associate of our instructor, I take it. Pretty much. Bracer Tobal. I'm Tobal Randonur? Randonur. A bracer with a guild here in the Empire. Good to meet you, ladies and gents of Class 7. Wait a minute. So, it wasn't a coincidence that we ran into you in Berea? Bingo! Sarah told me you were going to be there. She wanted me to keep an eye out, to keep an eye out for you and step in if you ever got in a real tight spot. But she insisted I play it casual and not give myself away. And that part was a lot harder than I thought it'd be. I had no idea. Thank you so much for all your assistance back then. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to bust Marcus out without your help. You may not have directly assisted me, but I suppose you have my thanks nonetheless. You're welcome. Sarah's repaid that debt in full though, so don't worry about it. Interesting. I had no idea that you already met some of the members of our class. Incidentally, Tobal, the guild standing here in Erebonian seems to have shifted over the past 2 years. Huh, no doubt. Basically every branch here in the Empire was shut down after the government started putting pressure on us. Some of us found work in a different field like Sarah. Others transferred to branches outside of the country. But we all agreed to get back together if we can ever resume operations in Erebonia again. Until then, we're just trying to keep a low profile, scraping out a living for ourselves. It sounds like a difficult life. Still, with the guild having to decrease its presence, isn't there more than enough work for the remaining branches? I wish. The railway military police deals with a lot of stuff we would have handled before. Your little lady friend in particular keeps herself pretty busy. Oh, you mean Claire? Yep, she sure is a hard worker. Although with all the time she spends on work, it's no wonder she doesn't have a boyfriend. It's no wonder she doesn't have a boyfriend. William. I'm not sure you should go around sharing the details of people's private lives without their consent. Well, I find enough work to keep the lights on here anyway. And this branch has the Viscount's approval, so we can display our sign without getting in trouble. So that's how it is. Well, it's nice to hear that the Viscount seems pretty supportive of the guild. He seems to find much of himself in the Bracer's way of life. Self-reliance, pride, a focus on helping others. He's long said that if he were free of other responsibilities, he would join the guild and work as a Bracer himself. Oh my, that seems very... I hardly think of a man who owns territory in the Empire could just up and join the Bracers. The Radiant Blade Master himself as a Bracer, huh? In terms of strength and standing, he's probably on par with Cassius Bright. I bet he'd make S rank right on the spot. Yo, that's strong? Holy shit. You know Cassius Bright? I believe he's currently a Brigadier General in the Erebonian Army, as well as the bearer of the title Divine Blade. Huh, guess I should expect no less from a member of the Intelligence Division. Anyway, that's how the Viscount ended up asking me to sort out some tasks for your field study. Let me give those to you now. You know, man, they're really sprinkling in more references to Trails in the Sky and stuff now. But I just love how they just casually name drop Cassius and then everyone just kind of moves on. But then it's just like, man, there's some weight to those words. With context. And you can probably assume if you didn't play Sky before, but especially seeing him in the third. Ooh. Oh, he'll kick your ass so hard. See, I wish Lady Laura, for Lady Laura and her classmates to engage in a friendly training bout against the students of the Airside School. When you are prepared sufficiently, please make your way to the trading hall, which is down the stairs outside the mansion and to the right. Klaus. The monster's been spotted roving on the Ebel Highway, and he's a big one. Tobo's the one that wrote this. Monster, Crocodark, Ebel Highway. I request that Class 7 deal with this threat as soon as they possibly can. Tobo. Many hands make light work. I need someone to replace a lot of the orbital lights along the highway. If you like putting lights into things, you can come find me in Watsu's store. Duncan. Steady air is defined as a 200 cell radius around the ground. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. Oh, so this is how your field studies go. Generally, yeah. So, should we come back tomorrow to pick up our next set of tasks then? Yeah, I got some more work tomorrow, I got some more work I could use your help with. We're pretty short-handed here, so we got a real monster of a backlog building up. I'm counting on you to pave the way to Easy Street for me, okay? Will do. Alright then, let's waste no time getting started. Looks like one of these requests is from the training hall. It seems to be from Klaus. Got a monster extermination request too. We'll have to head out onto the highway for that one. It would be nice if we can cover as many of the townspeople's requests as possible too. This is so cool! Oh yeah. Oh boy. Now we can really read any of these. Oh, but alright. I think this would be a good point to stop for tonight. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I don't want to go too late. Unfortunately, got work tomorrow. I think for Monday I'll probably play something else just for one night tomorrow to kind of break things up, and then we'll get right back to reading through more Trails of Cold Steel. Alright,